Welcome to another exciting episode of Zion Uncut with Nastro. Today we've got at FOLLOWNUS, whereby one of the major churches in Zion are having a youth convention. The name of the church is Cornerstone Christian Church, and they sang on it today. It's all about youth. They've just had sports, so now we're going to go to the hall whereby we'll be having discussions. Stay tuned. So, Sambonani, I'm the host of the show. We're going to Zion Uncut. The show is all about bringing my highlights.
ihamba noma zama about 2 babili bayalamana bamntangase sokuba ngumfundisi ngalayiceleni
kuthiwa ehomeni khaya
uma mfundisi sibonga ubani
uma mumfiya.
Okay, so I believe you said Kotungat, which means it's KZN.
Yes.
Okay, you are having it all here with the branch here, KZN. So a quick one, ngicabanga ukuthi kubaluleke ngani ukuthi iCornerstone yenze lenkonzo namhlanje. Kuzobasiza kanjani?
Yeah, we are trying to encourage kakhulu ama-sports azobasiza like bangafocus ekutheni ama-careers, politician, policy, if the sports bangaya nje banikeza ithuba lokuthi ayithole ukuthi isiphi sports yena akhulisa.
That's the first one, and it's because the majority of us will focus in university. However, you are also not encouraging abantu to become a fool.
Yeah,
it's just that you are just giving them an extra option, which is sports, and there are successful people in sports. So, what can you expect later on? Nina is are you here as spectators or
from Tina, sizoba supporter, bakhombisa uthando ukuthi we are there for bona since namhlanje njengoba kunama-sports kanje kahle kahle inkonzo yabo. So thina njengoba silana sowomama sizoba supporter, sibatshela siyabathanda, sifona siyabazali babo, especially lezi nsuku kwande nama-suicide yabona. So sizama ukuzobakhombisa ukuthi sikhona bangasaba esikhona.
Ngiyabonga kakhulu ngoba ngizwile ukuthi from Monday sizongena phakathi kuzoba nama educational talks whereby kuzokhulunywa ngazo lento lezo ezabo-suicide, GBV nani. So ngikuzwa kahle ukuthi nina you are here as spectators just nizobapha that moral support, but ngiyabanika ukuthi azifundise bona baqale nesibindi bajabule ukuthi nikhona as a support structure. So how many branches are here? Because ngibona so different number plates. I didn't know ukuthi iCornerstone ngale ndlela engibona ngayo namhlanje.
Oh, I'm not 46.
46?
Yes.
Like 4-6.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a lot because I just saw Imotia Swaziland as well.
Yes. I'm also from Swaziland. She's born in
Oh, born.
Yes.
Born and bred. So, which means Cornerstone is not a national organization, but it's an international congregation.
Come again?
Cornerstone, is it a national congregation or an international congregation?
I think it's an international.
Because of its code.
Yes.
Thank you very much. Ngikuthatha kwamlando ukuthi ngizokufunda namhlanje. Ngiyethemba ukuthi ngizobona senibahle futhi ikambama senigqoke ngokuhle.
Sala ubuye ke bese sigqokeze sonke sizosibona kahle.
Nastro, how are you?
I'm okay, Nastro. And you?
I'm very good. Thank you very much. Thank you for having us.
Yeah.
Can you quickly explain what was today all about?
Today, we can just say it was all about fun, which is dedicated to the youth, especially. So, as you saw there were games, soccer and netball. So it was just all about fun. Then after, it's church time.
Okay, so who won and how many teams participated in the tournament?
Oh, actually there were 4 teams, ne? Basically we didn't choose by branches or circuits, ne? We just made teams around the whole congregation. So after that, what happened? There were 4 teams, ne? We played at first, we won on penalties, 3-2. And then we waited for other teams to play, and then the result went right, and then after we played, and then we won again. So we are the best champions. I was the captain, by the way.
Okay, so thank you very much to be speaking to the captain of the winners. So what's the name of your team?
It was Tatani by them. Still now it is Tatani. Tatani and Zola. We have a branch there, no? So we decided to just.
Also, you have named the branches according to the places where Sunday services take place.
Yeah.
That's very nice. So Tatani. So are we gonna say Tatani Primary or Tatani Church?
Let's just say, in order for
Tatani
Primary, in order for Tatani Primary to just, elevate, we can just say Tatani Primary.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Tatani Primary has won the tournament today. So now, do you have any information on what's going to happen inside now in terms of debate and public speaking?
I think by now, what's going to happen is that maybe it's chance or debate. Between those two, as much as I'm not clear about what's going to happen.
Are you going to be participating?
No, I can't just participate on like 3-4 things.
Did you just decide to choose the easiest one or what?
No, I wanted to show people that if ever you are a leader, you need to just come first in order for them to just follow you.
Okay, in conclusion, what do you think, why do you think it's so important for Cornerstone Christian Church to have this today's event?
What I just observed, actually, I just saw a unity. I just saw unity between gents, especially. Maybe I can't talk much about netball girls, but I'm so sure they were united. The way they were just grateful for what they've just seen by that time. So they just went straight there, so which was just splendid by that time. So we just happy, as you can see, everybody who's just passing by here is happy or she's happy by that time. So I so think we all just happy, even you can see those ladies there. Oh, Mama Mfundis, but they are so happy, Yeah, true to what we have.
Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it from the captain, you heard it from the leader of Tatani Primary, which is the winners of the tournament. So you've heard it all that today's ideal was to bring unity amongst the church. Not that it was not a place, but to strengthen it. So thank you very much. We will meet again inside.
Good afternoon,
cameraman Nastro. This is show Uncut with Nastro, discussing everything. This is Subani. Thank you very much. I've just heard that you are the leader of Abantwana Abangani. You're not the leader of youth per se, but Abantwana Abangani, more like a Sunday school. So.
Yes, we call it a Teens Corner. That is where we discuss our issues that concern our teenagers. We decided on a Teens Corner because you find that our parents are not married and they still fall under roof in our church. So it's impossible for the kids to discuss certain issues that affect them when they are present. So Teens Corner is curating a safer space for teens to express themselves and learn without a fear of a judgment from the parents.
So who came with this beautiful name, Teens Corner?
It was it was a discussion between the people I work with, and we ended up coming up with a Teens Corner.
So how long have you been the leader of Teens Corner?
This is my first year.
This is your first year.
Yes.
And how is it so far?
So far it's good because teens are able to engage on different issues, especially where sex is concerned, because sexual education is one of the issues that is close to my heart, and I believe that they're learning from each other more as compared to when they're told by their parents. So it is a success so far, and I'm hoping it's going to be greater than it is currently.
Were you elected as the leader or you voluntarily took the position?
At the beginning I volunteered, and then when they saw that I was doing good work, they actually selected me to lead the youth ministry of Amateens.
So far, have you encountered any problem regarding some of the teenagers you are leading? Have you experienced something difficult that it cracks your mind as well?
So far we haven't had any major issues, maybe like teen pregnancy, or if they have encountered that, they haven't come forward, because like I said, this is our first year, so I think maybe they're not there yet. They don't feel safe enough as yet, because we just recently started and we don't see each other often. We only see each other when there's youth conferences, there's Passover conferences. So what we're trying to do is that we're trying to ensure that every region in our church has a teens corner where teens will be taken care of towards things that are important and advised as they should as teens.
Okay, I had a chat with one of the women from, I think, Utongati. So they have told me that a Cornerstone has got 46 branches, and that it's not a national church but an international church. So are you an international leader of the Teens Corner, or you are a national leader of the Teens Corner?
Okay, so I'm an international leader of the Teens Corner.
So how are you engaging with someone from Swaziland?
We use WhatsApp and Facebook.
Okay, so you also get to them virtually, and also maybe you communicate with them.
Yes, we do.
Okay, thank you very much. I think I've also learned something today, and it's not an easy one to be a leader of such a big organization. And may God bless you and give you strength to love your job as you are.
Thank you very much, and thank you for having me.
Thank you. Ngibingelela igama lami Nastro Mlangeni, show yethu izalo Uncut. Sivakashela everything ezenzakalayo ezalweni. So today's kakhulu ukuthi sizithole sisendaweni Cornerstone. I'm very delighted ngokuya la ngaphakathi futhi ngithonile understand igama sesibani. Muhle kwayo. Okay, kuya kuphi?
We are in Italy,
Okay, are you also one of the leaders we enjoy
I work as a facilitator. So,
which means you were doing this with passion, because I was outside as well with you, so you touched based on very crucial topics like HIV being infected and how you can prevent hepatitis B, how you can prevent diseases. So is it something that you teach yourself as well as a facilitator to read books, to research more on the information that you think you have is sufficient for you to facilitate?
engakusho nje ukuthi long information is sufficient. So uma ngabe ukuthi passion, research more ukuze so ukwenza kwami lokhu ngikwenza with passion and nanothando enginalo ngenzela ukuthi bekhululeke kahle ngoba ngisho ukuthi i-safe space ngifuna befile free bekwazi ukukhuluma anything abafelayo ukuthi badinga.
So how do you deal with those little ones? Like there was one, I think he was at the corner. You kept on asking a very, very, very. I I don't know what to say, but those questions are very uncomfortable. So at some point, for someone who's watching or listening, can say maybe you are condoning maybe sexuality at their age in terms of the question that they ask. So how do you deal with such kids? I can say.
Kuyahluka. Sometimes uma ngabe singena eclassini khona ingane that you just know ukuthi this child has a problem. Ukuthi ngikwazi ukunaka inoma yini ayenzayo. So kusho ukuthi kumele ngihambe ngale ndlela afuna ukuthi ngihambe ngayo eclassini. Ngingakhombisa abanye abantu ukuthi lento ayenzayo. As much as ingiphazamisa, but I don't have to show abanye abantwana ukuthi iyaphazamisa. Fanele I just have to keep calm. Ngenza lento engiyenzayo. Indlela engiphendula ngayo futhi angifiki. Some of them babuza, I mean mabebuza umbuzo and then you respond ngendlela ebathintayo bayadikibala ebese beluza interest ey'ntweni ezikanje ekubeni lezinto lezi awent. So indlela yami yokudila nayo yonke le nto le ukuthi nje ngihlisa umoya ngiqhubeke nento engiyenzayo ebese ngizoku-attenda after sengikwenze konke ekufanele ukwenze eklasini nangaphandle futhi kokuthi laba abanye abakhona benothisa ukuthi khona into yabo.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to know. After the session, do you call mhlambe loyo mntwana loyo eceleni umndeni umtshele ukuthi maybe this is uncalled for sekayibani noma mhlambe uyanikeza kanjani?
Umsebenzi wami uthi I have to call the child eceleni. Angithi ukukhuluma kwami naye khona umuntu owenza into ngenxa yokuthi ebese uma ngabe umbiza one-on-one ebese having one-on-one session naye lowo muntu ugcine kumthola ukuthi okay, this is the thing edala ukuthi behave ngayo ngendlela acting.
Okay, njenge-facilitator, inkonzo yanamhlanje isho ukuthini kuwe? Because I've heard ukuthi iCornerstone I think something like 46 branches international, including Swaziland. So having this international event here in Namhlanje, what does it mean to you as a facilitator?
To me as a facilitator, this means coming together. Sivume ukuthi singabantwana bomuntu oyedwa. Nokuthi sikhombisane ukuthi siyafuna ukuthi iCornerstone ibe naleyo HIV. Njengamanje kunabantu abagulayo abaguliswa ukuthi kwakumele begule, but baguliswa ukuthi abazanga ekuqaleni before base bangena ekuguleni ngenxa ye-lack of knowledge, ngenxa yokuthi kunabantu abangeke bekwazi ukukhumbula. So mina as a facilitator ngiyajabula ukuba a part of le nto eyenzakalayo lana njengamanje, because kuyangikhulisa nami. Ngingakhuluma mina ngifundise, but nami ngiyafunda ngalesikhathi be-responda to what I'm asking, bayangifundisa bayangikhulisa ngendlela.
What can you say to someone watching, someone who is Cornerstone regarding what you're facilitating about?
Engakusho nje ukuthi kubalulekile ukuthi uzazi, kubalulekile ukuthi uzithande, kubalulekile futhi ukuthi uthande abanye abantu. Kodwa ke kubalulekile kakhulu ukuthi ube ushintsho ukuthi kube omuntu abelona emphakathini noma esontweni noma ekhaya. Angikwazi ukuthi ngikhonza eCornerstone, ngifuna ukushintsha iCornerstone kodwa ngifuna ukushintsha mina. So for me to change iCornerstone kumele ngiqale ngishintshe mina ukuze kuqala ngikwazi ukushintsha ibranch, ngoba angikwazi ukushintsha ibranch ngingayishintsha mina, futhi angikwazi ukushintsha iregion ungakayishintsha ibranch, futhi angikwazi ukushintsha iCornerstone yonke ngingakashintsha ama-regions.
Thank you very much for isikhathi sakho. Excuse me. Thank you very much for isikhathi sakho and uNkulunkulu Commander qhubeka nomsebenzi.
Title is TCCC. My profession is not. I work as a doctor somewhere. And today, it's a FOLLOWNUS message of our school. We are commemorating the youth service. The church has moved away from doing youth as a church service, but it's an empowering service. So we are empowering people in things that they don't know. It is our will or wish that in the future we can maybe get other people from outside, stakeholders, people with money, people with entrepreneurs who can come and talk to our youth to encourage them and give them empowerment. So that if you can see, one of our visions is to be a vibrant congregation known for empowerment. So we need to empower people for more, make them our youth to achieve more. We don't want people to have a cornerstone learning because they have achieved accolades, titles, lawyers, and everything, and then they live in the Zionist church. It's because there's no movement. We need to create that. But the only way to do it is to work on our youth. Sithi sizulu inkunzi semathoneni. So kusho ukuthi kumele sibalande bese bancane basengamathoni ukuthi base bazinkunzi bafike sebewuthi.
Okay, for someone in your position, because it is very rare for abantu abasezingeni eliphezulu ukuthi babe hands on. Thema ngifika nami mina ngabona kuma-track suit you were hands on, your hands were dirty, and it's very rare for someone in your position to be hands on as you are. Were you part of the organizing team as well?
Actually, I'm not part of the organizing team. It's servant leadership taught by our church. Our late bishop and our current bishop, Bishop S.J. Kwabe, has taught us servant leadership. So we cannot want to be served if we can't serve. So we need to teach our people to serve. So servant leadership starts from leadership downwards, starts from downwards upwards.
So in a nutshell, talking about the theme, what's the purpose of this theme?
Okay, this day is just the purpose was to ignite love of God in our youth and also to advertise Isonto Lethu. Our church in Gauteng has dropped, our attendance has dropped. So we want to tell the people in the Konzala, the people who know us, who can love us, that we are still here and we are still vibrant and we are still into that vision, being empowering, being community-based and affecting change, not only as on doing, even in our communities.
So do you think after today's event, the numbers will rise? Obviously, as you just mentioned that today's event was also about advertising and bringing back those who were once members and maybe some of the new members. So do you think going onwards, obviously this will be published, you also go to your Facebook page as well, people will see that so do you think, according to what has took place, the numbers will rise?
I say they will rise, but awareness will rise. It's a start. Everything starts small. We're not expecting numbers to grow. It's not a pyramid scheme. This is a church. So giving them easy and the people who supply this. Another thing is the ethos of the church. We need to do it in different ways to grow the church in different spectrum. For example, there are churches that did very good in Ghana. Amabandla, Amakura, believers in Christ. Even the Cornerstone is one of the big churches. But what we're trying to achieve now, it's a different type of evangelism that we attract every type of person, not just ionic head. So certain things attract Zion. So when I do attract not only Nastro or Zion, but also someone who really saw I can affirm these people, I can worship them. Because also the goal is to worship God, Christ as our center.
Okay, as big as you are, Sasvala, I've noticed that we have divided the youth into two, because I attended the other side whereby you are having your 24 years downwards, and then this side it was 25 years going upwards. So who came up with this idea and why?
Our chairperson actually he had an idea that we need to have a youth ministry. It's not a youth, it's a broad word. It encompasses people from high school and working class, people are married. You still fall under youth while you're married. Your struggles are not the same as the high school kid. So we need to separate them so that we can attend to them as their needs according to the need-based talk. People are less than 24, still in tertiary, still finding themselves at home. And we need to talk about them in a here people are facing serious stuff, so we need to talk about serious issues that are community-based issues that we have. People are from the 25 upwards, those are the mothers of drug dealing, those are the sisters, information, power. But some families are only mother only, father only, and those people are 3, 4, so we need to talk differently to them. So I like the idea.
Okay. In conclusion, I need a 10-second answer. I had an interview with the General Secretary of the Church, and I got a shock of my life that as big as the church is, the General Secretary of the Church is a very young man. How did you come up with it?
Our church empowers message. All people who are they know they are our advisors, but we're using them so that the church can grow to the next generation. If we're only using our avatar, it means the generations as far as if I use you, you're depicting now. But if I use Wabomtana, it doesn't mean struggles. It's not a man of tongues. So we need to have a general secretary that is of our tongues.
Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it from the horse's mouth. As I just mentioned, that I also got a shock of my life, whereby I have heard that the General Secretary of the church, as big as the church is a very, very, very young man. Someone maybe who is
Younger than you.
yeah, someone who's maybe younger than me, of which it is not unusual in the area of Amazayoni. However, I've learned that they are developing the youth, and they are making sure that the youth is growing. It has been a very great day, starting from the sports, the debates, the talks, and now we are heading to the church service. Ladies and gentlemen, please stay tuned. This is Cornerstone Christian Church. We are at FOLLOWNUS. See you later. Ladies and gentlemen, I've got the photographer of the century, given Goma, the photographer says Ayoni. You know, when this guy is around, you know, we are at FOLLOWNUS, SCC2, whereby Cornerstone Christian Church is having their youth commemoration. Mr. Goma, how are you? Sibonga mina mfethu, ngijabule kakhulu mangifika ngibonana nawe. Ekufikeni kwakho sithi uqale ukusebenza, mhlawumbe ungathi uboneni, what's different from other events that you've been to?
Firstly, ibandla Cornerstone, they are very disciplined. Discipline is 10 out of 10. They are very disciplined, well organized. They are on time. They take instructions, which is something that is missing in Zion. And by Thailand, the spirit is very high. They were playing games. You know, we all know with the Roma games, there must be a winner, there must be a loser. But at the end of the day, they were all winners. You know, they cheered together as if. No, it was difficult if you got them at the end, like Uma last minute, to struggle to get good. Definitely one because that's the unity they have. So that's what I've learned in a nutshell.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Ngumani, telling us about his experience of the day. He's been here since morning, so he has experienced that the church is very united, because we have heard that the church has actually got 46 branches internationally, including Swaziland, of which it's a very rare thing for such a big church to unite and not have fights at the end of the day. So in conclusion, since you've been here since morning, did you encounter, please be honest as much as you can,
Sure.
did you encounter things that we sometimes see as Ioni, like your youth smoking cigarettes, sharp weapons, sharp objects?
To be honest, no. I'll be honest with you. I was checking because as a photographer, you go every corner, you take photos. I was looking for that. I was looking for someone or maybe body or something. So, or I even get closer to them. You don't even smell alcohol, things like that. So I think I don't know if they are bringing my side in, but I don't see anything.
Yeah, going to the because I've also did those round checks, but I didn't see even an empty bottle. I think they even made sure that even the bottle that were used in the past were not on the field. So thank you very much, Mr. Ngumane, for your honesty, and you'll be with them until in the morning.
Yes, tomorrow morning around 6 o'clock. Sunday.
Thank you very much. Please stay tuned. The name of the show is Uncut with Nastro. Thank you.
Okay, I'm go. Sure.
Jesus,